Hey guys, I'm Russell Lozon and I'm here at my cabin at Raspberry Rock. Today just what I wanted to do is just do a quick look at my EDC, my everyday carry. Whenever I see somebody do a video on their EDC, I appreciate it, and I think it's kind of fun just to see what they carry around. So I'm going to go through mine and I'm going to show you what I have. So first is the obvious stuff. I mean, I carry my keys, my alarm. Will gets excited every time I pick up my keys. I don't know what it sounds like. House keys and stuff like that. I always have my phone on me, my Galaxy S5. I really like this phone. I see no reason to upgrade it to an S6 or an F7. They are waterproof, which is kind of neat, as long as that little cap on the bottom hasn't broken off, which mine has. Despite that, I actually lost my phone, and it sat in the snow for about a week before I found it again. And it works fine, which is great. Now, it's in great shape. There's no scratches on the screen, or it's not cracked or anything like that. Probably because I always keep it in this case in here as well. So this sits on my belt. Of course, that's how I lost it. It came off my belt. But while it's like that, it's really well protected in there. So that's my phone. Now, in my pockets, I always wear cargo pants. And everything has a specific spot in my pockets. It's very much like a purse to me. So in my pockets, I'm carrying some lip balm, some Burt Bees lip balm. I carry a flashlight, and one of these days, I'm gonna have to go out and buy an expensive light, because I tend to buy these cheap ones. I see them and I buy them, and then you got to shake it half the time to get it to work. They're not very good. Anyway, I carry a knife clipped into my pocket. So this knife is a Havilon, and I bought it from Amazon. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description below so that you can check it out for yourself. What makes this neat is that it's got a detachable blade, and it's very sharp. It's sharp as an X-Acto knife, and you use it, and when you're done with it, you throw out the blade and you replace it. And I bought this knife and a 10-pack of blades, and it's actually ready to be replaced. Great for things like skinning deer, or whatever. I used to carry in my pocket this Spyderco Emerson Delica folder, and the neat thing about this is it's got this patented Emerson design. It's got this little hook on here, so you clip it into your pocket like this, and then as you're pulling out, this hook catches on your pants and flicks it open. So it's like a one. You just pull it out and it's open. Sometimes it doesn't come all the way open as you're flicking it out. So what would happen, it'll be like that much, and then you just flick it like this, and it's kind of a cool action. But it's gotten kind of dull, and I need to take it somewhere to sharpen it, but still one of my favorite knives. So also, let's see, what else am I carrying? I always carry an earbud. I feel like a freaking, once you get used to wearing an earbud and using that for talking on your phone, you'll feel like a fool, putting your phone up to your face like this afterwards. I just hate doing this. I always want to use my earbud, and of course it's really good for when you're in the car and you need to be hands-free. Let's see, I carry a pad of paper and a pen for when I want to make notes. Usually, I'm thinking of something I need to bring up here to the cabin, and a pen is always useful. This I wear on my wrist. This was a present from my son, Zach, while he was in the military. He bought that at the Canics. Brought it home for me. I always wear it. It's made out of 550 paracord, and paracord, of course, has lots of survival uses that I'm not going to go into now. Let me see, what else have I got? I always carry tissues. Well, I'll try to carry tissues. I like those little packs that you can get. You can just take one at a time, a pack of 10. But I think I ran out, and we didn't have any more on hand, so I just stuffed some in my pocket. A wet wipe is always handy. Wild Wing wet wipe. They seem to have big wet wipes, so I borrowed one from them. We used to go there once a week. And a pack of gum, because sometimes your breath just sucks. Right. So that's pretty much it for my EDC. Oh, I also have a Casio Pathfinder watch. I almost always wear it when I go out, but I don't have it with me because the clasp broke just before I left home, and I need to get it fixed. So what I'll do is I'll try and take some video later and edit it into this video. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, so it's a Casio Pathfinder, and it has lots of features like compass, altimeter, barometer. It also tells the time and the date. So here's a couple of other things that I I carry. This, not part of my EDC, but when I go into the bush, you know, and I need a good solid bush knife, then this fall knife in S1 does the job for me. I usually use it when I'm hunting. I've used this to skin a couple of deer. Field dress a couple of deer. Really good knife, made with VG10 metal, which is the same metal that this is made out of. So that's one thing I carry. This is kind of funny. I bought this for myself. Okay, we're getting far from my EDC, but I bought this for myself, this set of knives. And they're skinning knives. They're actually really cool looking skinning knives. And I bought this for myself a couple of years ago and put them in a drawer for safekeeping. Completely forgot about them. And it wasn't until a few days ago I'm rooting around in my drawer and I pull this out and I'm like, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Completely forgot. So of course I brought them up here first thing. Haven't been able to use them yet. Haven't used them on anything. So they're still, you know, razor sharp. Pretty cool. Here's something that's, it just started raining. Here's something that's important at the cabin, my headlamp. And why I would talk about this in the same video as my EDC is that when I'm at the cabin here, when it gets dark, always have this on me. Always have this on me because you never know when the lights are suddenly going to go out. And then you're kind of like, because a lot of when I'm in the cabin, I get my comfy pants on. I'm not carrying almost all of this stuff. I'm not carrying, not even my phone. In fact, the only thing I do kind of carry around with me at the cabin is the lip balm. So when you're wandering around here at night and suddenly all the lights go off, it is dark, like dark. So I don't know how many times the lights have gone out and I'm like, oh, pull this out of my pocket and I'm good to go. Always good to have. I would keep, and headlamps are the way to go. I keep this in my pocket just because it isn't convenient to actually carry one of these around, but I would put, a headlamp in my car, at the cabin, at home, and always know where it is because they're just so darn handy. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of my EDC. We'll see you next time. If you like this video, you know what to do. Comment on stuff and subscribe and all that funny jazz. Anyway, we'll see you next time at the cabin. For a home tonight to find. Each one now dealing with